They're not real. That is not your reality. Focus on trying to pinpoint the real issue and deal with that rather than avoiding it and allowing these thoughts to take control. So you mentioned perfectionism, eh, Scott? So no one is perfect. We need to constantly work on letting go of the thoughts that don't serve us. They're just a waste of energy. And
that's tough.
Yeah. Perfectionism.
Especially, like Paulie and I were talking about that earlier, especially when you've been at an elite level.
Yeah.
You know, to like...
Because you've been elite hockey, you've been elite bodybuilder,
yeah,
right?
So if whatever your thing is, right? And then to come down from that, like how do you reset your mind to be like, that's good enough?
Yeah.
Right? Like when I go into the gym and I'm not competing, like it was a big struggle because I had to train a certain way, which was like, you know, all out until you puke or like hurt yourself.
Right.
And if I didn't train like that, then what's the point of going to the gym?
Really?
Yeah.
So it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
And it's that way for all bodybuilders, though, right? For the most part,
I think that's
they want to win.
I think it's any competitive sport.
Any competitive sport, you want to
Like
win.
I can like identify with that mentality 100%. Like I've skated until I puked just to work on my legs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't working.
It wasn't
It was a waste of time.
You know, or
let
like,
yourself down.
Yeah. Or taking a whole like garbage. You know those old tin garbage cans?
Yeah.
The big ones. My dad would fill those with hockey pucks and just dump it like at the top of the circle or something like that, and to shoot all those pucks into like one corner. And I would.
Yeah.
Like I'd just be like at the end of my arms so tired. Like can't even shoot it, but I would. Like I would. But and I think maybe that part has given me
a little bit
of an advantage. You know, I don't know. I didn't see any other kids out there. Like I made it to pretty good hockey by doing stuff like that. But I think at the same time, it's learned behavior that like the top is the only spot, right?
It doesn't necessarily translate into everyday life.
No, definitely. Life isn't a competitive sport, right? Life's just life.
For sure. Often our thoughts are totally subconscious, and the reason for them isn't specific or clear on the surface. It's extremely important for our recovery that we don't run from our scary thoughts. We need to face them head on and evaluate them. Not just thoughts, but it applies to anything in life.
I can't run anyways.
What's that?
I can't run anyways.
Why? Just because you're too big? Yeah.
Too much run.
How far can you run? Like,
I don't know.
We should test.
We should see if we like have a race, all three of us down the street.
Maybe we'll do that as the finale. I bet you can.
Well, how do you stop a freight train, right?
No side to side.
No east to west, all north south.
Yeah. Maybe we can do that on the very last.
That'd be awesome.
We'll do a race down the street.
Have an ambulance waiting.
And we're all very
for sure.
Well, we're all pretty competitive. So someone's gonna have a heart attack. Someone's gonna be puking.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke 2 cigarettes while I'm running.
And a rock star.
That's
gonna be your pre-workout.
Yeah. I think that's good. It's a good session.
It will be fun. If you pretend something isn't there, it will just keep following you. We're talking about your fears again and running away from your problems. They're just thoughts. We keep saying that, but that's really all they are. It doesn't even necessarily mean they're your thoughts.
They're so powerful.
Yeah, they are.
It's what you feed. Like it really comes down to how much energy you feed into it. If you don't feed anything into it, those thoughts are just going to be, right?
Yeah.
If you feed into them, then you can manifest that into like really ruining your day.
Yeah. And if you run from, like, they'll follow you if you don't address them, right? So
I would say, like, if you don't deal with your issues will deal with you.
Right. That's a good saying.
Facebook meme.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where I got
Pull that one up. Post it.
Post it. Tag it.
Facing the scary thought could look something like this. If your scary thought is losing your mind, replace it with, I'm smart, I'm confident, I'm strong of mind and spirit, I'm peaceful and in control of my thoughts. I'm safe and secure, and I can and will take good care of me.
It's so weird saying that.
I know it is. I know, and I know these affirmations sound weird and cheesy, but as we know, your subconscious believes all that negative shit.
Yeah,
if you start feeding it positive stuff, it's going to take you 21 days, right?
Yeah.
But if you put something like that on your mirror in the morning when you get ready, even if you don't believe it at first, if you keep saying it to yourself, eventually you'll feel your mood uplifting.
Oh yeah.
Because your subconscious will pick it up and believe it. We don't know. It's the same thing. Our mind doesn't know the difference between the good stuff and the shit. So we might as well get addicted to the good stuff.
The good stuff, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. If your scary thought is about hurting someone, you might write something like, I'm a gentle, loving person. I'm kind to others, and I come from a loving, supportive place. I take care of others, and I'm loving towards them. I radiate positive energy, and people enjoy being around me. And so that's something you might say if your fear is of hurting someone else or even yourself. You are in... What's that?
Do not be Sean.
Yeah. You are in control of your life, your mind, your heart, and your healing. And that's a good line to end on. So your goals for this week, if you want to do them, for you guys, and I'll get you the questions. I'll photocopy those. Not that we're doing that, by the way. Goals for this week. Stop your scary thoughts by not giving them any value. They don't have any value. Try to figure out what you're really distracting yourself from and deal with it. And the big one here is to deflate the thought. So anything that's you're holding up and kind of bringing out of context, just pop the tire. Bring it back down to reality. And try to see the humor in it. Humor is always something that's great to kind of see, if you can. I know it's not a funny disorder to have, but if you can start to see humor in the way that you're coping and start kind of share it with us. Share some of your humor with us.
Even if we like get excited, like obsessed about excitement, you know,
rather than anxiety.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Like how crazy would that be if we were just always like, oh, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. How sweet's that? You know.
But that might be the other extreme too, right? It's hard to believe.
Balance.
We need balance. But yeah, that's better than the
sweet. Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah.
You know?
So I'm going to give everyone that's watching some obsessive thought replacement dialogue. So this is exactly what's going to sound cheesy to all of us, really. But if you don't know how to write out your own affirmations, it will help you. So I like myself. I'm working to improve myself to be stronger. I like myself for who I am today. I will feel even stronger tomorrow and even stronger in 6 months to a year. There are a lot of good things about me. I am talented. I am loving. I am confident. I am positive. I radiate good, positive feelings. I am full of life. I love life. I'm very glad to be alive. I am intelligent. I am interested in new things and ready for new challenges. I have a lot of energy. I am exciting, and I enjoy my own company. People enjoy being around me. They couldn't have picked a smaller fucking font, eh?
Pretty tiny. Pretty tiny.
Sorry.
And it's in italics, too.
Yeah. I am sincere and honest. I am a real person. I feel good about my weaknesses and strengths. I accept myself for who I am and working toward being even better. I enjoy feelings of excitement. I want to feel life. I enjoy feeling alive. I deserve to be happy, to feel content. I have a right to go after the things I want in life. I will achieve them. I am hardworking, enthusiastic, and energetic. I am special. I am a good problem solver. I am confident in my ability to make decisions. There's no problem that I can't conquer. My strength is greater than any problem I might be faced with. Problems are just opportunities to grow, like that one. Lines, traffic, crowds, and waiting don't bother me. I don't mind spending time being patient. There really is no emergency. I can accomplish anything I want. Nothing can stand in my way. I am strong. I am in control of my life. I feel calm. I have peace of mind. It is good to let my mind clear, to let thoughts drift in and out. I feel relaxed. I feel soothed. I feel comfortable. And that's it, guys.
You know what it reminds me of, that last part?
What's that?
Do you remember that movie Cool Runnings?
Yeah.
You know when they're in the hotel and like the little Winston guy's like beating himself up, and the big bald guy goes, "What do you see in the mirror?" He says, "Oh, I just see like this business kid from like Jamaica, right?" And the big bald-headed meathead guy goes, "I see pride, I see power,
yes.
I see a badass mother who won't take no crap off of nobody." Right?
Yeah.
And that's what it is, right?
It
goes to positive affirmations.
And sometimes it's hard to say them to yourself. Sometimes you need someone like that to say them to you, but give it a try. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this evening. We hope you enjoyed that podcast. If you're on Facebook Live with us, we'll turn that around quick. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week. We only have 5 more weeks left, guys.
4 more.
No, we got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 5 weeks.
5 weeks, yeah.
So we're going to end exactly when people will start going back to school. I think we timed that perfectly. All right. Oh, Scott's got it right here. Cool, man. There we go. That's easy. Hello. Hi, Donna. Hi, Gabby. Oh, I love this page. Thank you guys. Thanks, Gabby. I believe I had a heart condition. Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you for sharing. Alexander, volume's still low. Sorry, guys. We'll turn it up again. I turned it up this week. We'll turn it up again tomorrow. Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week.